Hello? How we doing? Everybody doing good? Alright, everything's paused. I'm not like playing my in the background. I try not to do. If nothing else, it eats up bandwidth, right? But yeah, we're back again. We're doing more Satisfactory. Oh yeah, last time I got conveyor belts. Oh, that might not have been last time, but I got conveyor belts going over here. Got a rifle now. Apparently that disables my thing. I think we're gonna chill for a bit without the music. Yeah, we got the gas coming in. Lots of gas. I might want to siphon off the gas to another storage unit just to make sure that we don't run out of space here, you know? Actually, it'd be better if I flip that around. Maybe this one around. Just to make sure that we're not running out of storage space. As long as that moved over here, where I think we'll be okay. We don't even need a faster belt for that. Honestly, all of these belts probably don't need to be as fast as they are, but that's fine. So last time we completed, I believe it was, yeah, belts. Conveyor belts Mark IV, which is like super good. Well, good, because that means we can go up real quick. Before we even do anything else, we can go up here and upgrade our coal production by just adding on that belt. Just, honestly, I'm going to upgrade this belt and this one. And that's probably enough to now have this thing running all the time without it shutting off. Or not. Let's take this out. Yeah, even with one and a level 4 belt, it is still too fast. The miner is still too fast. So that's good though, because that means if we get like Mark V belts, then we'll still be able to use these miners. We don't have to upgrade the miners. Let me grab all of this coal that we got going on here. All of this random coal. Set up. Got loud real quick there. Alright. Now that we got all of that, and apparently we got a bunch of leaves, we just drop that into here. That gets combined with that stuff, which over here with the sulfur. This is turning some of the sulfur into black powder. Got a whole ton of black powder. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's the first time I checked on it since last we looked at it, so. Presents do seem to still be falling. Interesting. Not sure why they are, but they are, so. Fine. Is this a Mark III belt? It is. Is it a Mark III belt all the way, though? If it's not. It does appear to be a Mark III belt all the way. Which is good. Over here, when it splits in two, it still doesn't seem to have enough. I'm not sure why that is. Because it looks like it's stopping here at the splitter. So if I delete the splitter, then let's even delete this belt real quick. One more belt, just safe side, and I'll replace the splitter. We can probably see that it will run better. It seems like it's just some sort of like little issue that can happen. So this into there, this into there. Mark III belt onto there. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Why does it sometimes act like that? But yeah, so there's my coal issue fixed. Genuinely, I think that's actually fixed it. Hey, Wolfgang, how you doing? A little bit annoyed that this was being dumb like that. Yeah, how you doing, Wolfgang? Alright. How are my belts? Beam. Ah, that's right. They're all being diverted over to this. Produce the heavy modular frames. I'm going to take out all those encased steel beams, though. Need more cubes in here before it'll produce more. And cubes are over here. No, cubes are there. Cubes are being placed in. What is not... I think everything's being placed in because it's coming up from down below. Happy New Year to you, too. Hope it's been a good one so far. Okay, so that needs more steel beams. Be producing steel beams? Got some. Got a lot of pipe, though. Steel pipe. Gonna hurt my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna convert this one over to steel beams as well. Where did all... It just dropped it on the floor in front of me. Alright, hold on. Let's fix that real quick. Pick up that. Shove that back in there. This one as well. Over there. Okay. Beautiful. So I gotta transfer some of these pipes over to, I believe, this one. Yeah. So I will automatically have these pipes eventually transferred over here. That's okay. Hey, Meme Overlord, how you doing? We got computers being made. Needs a few more screws in there. I'll just flap screws I have on my inventory in there. Needs more circuit board. I have those being produced? Yeah, I do right here. Ah, it needs more plastic though. What's wrong with our plastic production? I'm gonna have to go check on the plastic. I just took a roll of copper. Who knows, that might be useful. I'll take a few rolls. There we go. Alright, I've got a pretty full inventory. I'm gonna just drop off the fuel I picked up just to empty out my inventory a little bit, and then we're gonna have a little run down to the fuel stuff. "2024 sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie." Yeah, you're not wrong. Specifically, Ghost in the Shell has their, one of the series is placed in 2024. Oh no, the production of plastic seems to be alright. What's... Yeah, no, it's fine. It's working. Look at this bendy pipe. Why is it... Okay. We're filling up with oil residue, which is alright. So, that's... Oh, is it full? Oh, it's full. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, I guess I'll take the excess then. I'll take that excess. And I'll get myself up to 200 exactly. Now I got a stack of 200 petroleum coke. The type of fuel in this game. Wait. Oh, I've got compacted coal in my inventory as well. That's right. Some of the plastic is being converted into empty canisters. That's why our production of plastic's been reduced. The empty canisters go into these two. They get filled up with fuel, and that's how we get our orange things of fuel being produced. That's so much fuel. Look at the fuel. Goodness, I need to find something to do with all of this. Like, I'm gonna flush this one tank. Like, I don't know where that fuel just went that I flushed out, but I've got way more fuel than I know what to do with, and if it overflows, that's actually a problem. There's actually more over here. These 3 tanks over here are also fuel. Oh dear. I'm going to get rid of these 3 tanks and replace them if I can. Let's double check that I can. Because this 1 industrial fuel buffer is worth... What is it, like 6? Yeah, so it's worth 6 of these. But yeah. I think I can get rid of these without it being a problem. Now I just need the plastic. We have plastic? No, we don't have plastic. It's all... Yep, it's all been sent off. Our belts are just that powerful. They just zoom. There's no time for anything to fill up here. It's gone. I mean, that's arguably a good thing, I guess. You kind of need plastic, so steal it from over here, I guess. I could increase the plastic production, but that would also increase the heavy oil residue, which would also then probably need to be converted into petroleum coke. Yeah, so I think what I gotta do is, first things first, I gotta like split off some of this petroleum coke. Yeah, so I think if I just put a splitter on here, because we got too much being made, and I'm gonna end up making more, so I'm gonna add on a splitter, use a basic belt, so that it's not taking too much. And that'll just get added into over here. So now this is going to get petroleum coke, so that's going to be sent over to my base, which is probably a good thing. Which now leaves us open to increase this production a little bit. And we'll increase the production of plastic a little bit, because this is like a buffer tank I don't really want to fill up, because then that will stop. Yeah, with that done, I can now work on this part. We'll remove these 3. All of that fuel that's inside them will just it'll evaporate. It's fine. And I'll pick down one of these, but I don't have enough plastic. Give me more plastic. Need more. Okay, I got enough now. This tank is very large. Come on. Find the spot. There we go. We'll get that. There we go. And... go. I probably could add another tank here, but we don't really need it. This is now going to fill up with fuel. Good. Because that's a much bigger tank than those little ones. And how's our energy storage doing? Is this 100%? That's 100%. That's very good. We can pop down another one even. Fuel trip. Oh, I can burn the fuel for power. Okay, well that makes it easier. I'm like, I've got too much fuel. Fine, just burn it. Alright. There we go. So I can make a fuel generator over here too. We can split off some of this fuel to be used for that. Let's do it up there. I think that'll be good. This curvy belt. Can I fix that belt a little bit? Can we please? Is that doable? There we go. That's better. So now I can do this. Get a lower station. Go. And I guess we'll increase it. Oh, that's not tall enough. So do I want to... Alright, first things first, let's actually just get this up here so then I have something to build off of. And then we'll worry about if I want to do the thing or not. Zoop it. Everybody loves the zoop. Right, guys? Everybody loves the zoop. Hey, Nitro. So let's see how big this fuel generator is. It's reasonably big, but it's not so big that it's going to be too bad. Like, it will definitely fit up here pretty well, and I can split off the fuel right there. Not a huge fan of that. Kind of wish that it was a little bit better, but maybe I'll redo that fuel line there, and then we can have a better thing here. Alternatively, I can always use the, you know, the ladders and such. Not ladders, the catwalks. There we go. I can always use the catwalks over here. I can also catch on to this, probably, because... Oh my gosh. Is this one not connected to... It's not. Oh, no. Oh, no. So this is not connected and in line with that, and this is not connected and in line with that, and everything is bad. You should redo all the piping. No, I'm not redoing all the piping. I'll redo some of the piping. I also need to already just run back anyways, because I've got the petroleum coke. There's our there's our coal power plants over there. Those are going to be obsolete soon, it seems. We're zooming. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going to happen at the end of the line here, because the petroleum coke doesn't have a place to go. I didn't tell it where to go, so it might just be backing everything up right now. Oh no, it's still running, so it's definitely going somewhere. Which one is it going into then? What system is being ruined by this? Oh dear. Oh. That might have just been the very first piece of petroleum coke. Oh, well, that was lucky. Alright, so we need another one of these. We're going to place it on there. Need another one of those. Place it right there. Heck that over there. And then this is the right output, I believe. We want any down the middle and petroleum coke. There we go. That needs to go out that way. So if I delete this and then we remake it, that should have everything sorted. Yeah, I think that's working. Yeah. Or not? Is Is there some stuck in there? There might be some stuck inside. There's still presents raining down, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it was because I increased the speed? Is that the issue? Delete everything here, and we'll just redo it just to try and fix this issue. Okay. So... Oh, come on. What is happening? What is it doing? Why is it doing that? Guys? Where's it going? It's still go. What is it doing? What? Oh, now it's retracting? What? What is going on? It's retracting now. I'm very confused. That was weird. I didn't like that. Make it more like satisfying to look at? No. I don't think I will. Hold on. Delete that one, delete that one. Yeah, I know, I'm dropping materials. Place the smart one here. Where the tree is. Do I have the chainsaw? I do. Do I have fuel that works with it? I do. That. Smart splitter there. Smart splitter there. From there to there. There to there. There. Nope, not any. Stop it. Heck. Only the petroleum coke. Stop it with the rest of this. Okay. Then everything else needs to go left. Any. No, not any. Not any. Any that isn't petroleum coke. Gosh darn it. Any undefined. Okay, that makes more sense. Perfect. There we go. So that should be everything else now. Shoot, I just realized a problem with this, but I'm just gonna do it like this to solve that problem for now. Not do that until none. Right. Any undefined. This one. Wait. No. Need this to be fuel. Packaged fuel. Wait, no. What's the one on the end here? Gosh darn it. There's nothing in it, so I don't know. The middle one's plastic. Middle one's plastic. So this one, the right one is plastic. Yep, plastic. That's the fuel. 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 There. This will be plastic. Plastic off that side. And what was the last thing that was on here? Rubber. Rubber goes... Okay. I made this more complicated than it needed to be by not using the ones on this side, but... Nitro wanted it to be pretty, so I made it pretty. I made it pretty by making it extra ugly. You know how it goes. Having troubles. Plastic and rubber. Yeah, that's all that's here. Something inside that's... Now it's doing that same thing again. Where did those come from? Shouldn't be any of that. How much of this gets stored inside if you... Where is that coming from? There's some coming through. Why is... What? Any undefined. Dummy. Heck. Okay. Siphon off the last of it. Good now? I think we're good now. Okay. We're good now. I just now need to, like, empty my inventory of all this stuff that just picked up. Bit of Coke. Grab that. Up. Gotta, like, find all the little random chests. Random crates all strewn about, like this one here. Go. Okay. So yeah, all of that is now being properly sorted. I could have done this with only 2 sorters, by the way. Definitely could have done this with only 2 sorters. I pain you with my cursed engineering? Good. I'm glad. You pain me with your normie engineering. This cursed engineering is what got me the good grades in school. It's actually partly not. That's partly true. Got a bunch of stuff we should probably drop off. Or I can just crash that and that. Yeah, we got enough input. Okay. Time to run back again. Zoop. Wait. I didn't check. I didn't check to see what I needed. I might not have everything I need. I know I needed computers, but I think I needed something else. The question is, what was that something else? Also, let me check something quick. I put a filter. Ah. Alright, I'm going to delete my noise gate because I think that was causing me issues in the past. So if you guys start hearing background noise, let me know because I did just delete that. But I think it'll actually sound better because when I was listening to some of the audio before, it was like cutting out a bunch, which was definitely worse. But yeah, definitely let me know if it sounds better or worse. Christmas tree! Yay! No, we're not making Christmas trees. My problem-solving skills are definitely unique. I'll take it. Fuel generator. Oh, I just need the cubes. I just need the cubes. You know what I mean, Nitro? I just need the cubes. Cube me. And what does this machine need? Just needs pipe? I mean, sure, I'll give you some. Where's the pipe supposed to be coming from? Is the pipe supposed to be coming from down below? No, that's the screws. Where's the pipe coming from? Screw. Oh, it's because I just changed this out to steel beams. Oh. I'm a dummy. It's okay. I'm not very smart. I got square brain. Alright, where's belt? There we go. Square brain. Zoom. Okay, but this now has tubes. Has the pipes it needs, so it's okay. Alright, and I will drop off that. Sort that. Got 30 on me. I'm going to drop that in there because I've already got 400. I don't know what I'm doing with the compacted coal at the moment. But that's the thing I could probably get rid of at some point. What does this need? Needs more steel. Here's some steel beams. And some more concrete. Just for the heck of it. Okay. Okay. Back we go. Because I'm going to make... Like, I could make it over here, but using the packaged fuel, but that feels like a waste. So I'm actually going to... I'm going to go check how much fuel is being produced. Build the generator. Check how much it's using to make sure that it's using less than we are producing, of course. And then from there, we should be okay. Alright, here we are. Power, fuel generator, rotate it this way. It only needs... Really? It only needs the one input. Here I thought it was going to need multiple. Like I thought it was going to need some water, but nope. It's perfectly content with just the one input. So we'll stick this on here. Yeah, through the floor. Gotta love it. So I gotta hook it up now to the power grid before it will start running. Which that one happens to have the exact right amount. Here comes the fuel. I can insert fuel. I didn't think so. I didn't think that would work. Also doesn't work with the canisters. The packaged fuel does not work in here. What does a fuel generator require other than fuel? Is this not get... No, that definitely has fuel. There is a fuel supply. It's not going in here, though. I guess I'll try adding a pump, but I'm thinking something else is wrong here. Where's our pump? Here we go. We'll pump the fuel. Connect that up to here. Actually, we'll do that. Delete that. Connect that to there. So now there should be like really good pressure. Unless I put this on backwards. Did I put this backwards? Must have put it on backwards even though I thought I didn't. Alright, pump. That's backwards. That's correct. Okay. It might need to be lower. Alright. Here it goes. Now it's pumping. So it's pumping. If the fuel is flowing. And it's not going in here. What does this use? Because it doesn't use regular fuel. Even though it's a it's a fuel generator. But it doesn't use regular fuel. It uses something else, clearly. What do you use? Shuts down if fuel requirements aren't met. Oh, nope, here it goes. It's trying to get fuel in it now. It just needs a lot of fuel to be pushed in there, I guess. So turn that down a whole bunch. Because I want to see this thing run before I go messing with stuff to make it run better. What I'm thinking is I'll probably like make a little like up and down bit, so like it'll go up a bit, over, down, connect up there, and then we'll connect onto it up above and bring it over that way. So then we'll move the pump from here down to there, and it'll just be getting it up high, and then it'll go right over without needing a pump. Okay, so this thing guzzles fuel. This thing consumes fuel very quickly. I still don't know how much fuel. 12 cubic meters per minute. Is that... Okay, that is how much it uses. It uses 12 cubic meters per minute of fuel. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is producing 38.8 cubic meters of fuel. So easily able to power one of those. Like, super easily able to do that. How much does this produce? This produces 112 with a power shard in it. So we are getting an upgrade by using this. We could even pop 2 of them on there. And this is using 40 per minute. But the limiting factor is the canisters. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna remove this, remove that. We're also gonna remove that for now. Remove this, and this, and that. I'm gonna remove this just so it's not in the way. It's gonna look a little silly now though. So I want this to come over here. Let's get the pump first. It goes in that direction. Pipe. Shoot, I put it too far over. Snow? Snow? Yeah, there do be snow here. New York is getting hit with winter advisories, so yeah, we got a good bit of snow here. Good bit of snow happening. How about you, Rivers? It's a joke. I'm joking. Because if I got snow, I know you got snow. That do be how it work. I can just like rotate that downward. Okay. Can I now connect that up? Okay, I can connect that up. Look at that. That's fun. Everybody likes that, right? No complaints about my design there, right? What? All the complaints? Why all the complaints? What did I do wrong? Okay. So that's now pumping. Yes, it is. Got full fuel. This is filling up. That's going good. I might still need a pump to get it up here. Which I'm gonna put probably immediately after it, but let's check. No, that looks pretty good. We've got 18.4, 20. It is dropping a little bit. We'll see if it holds out. We'll see. Yeah, not supposed to stop until Monday morning. Yeah, I heard that too. I think we'll be okay, but it's definitely going to be a lot of snow. Ah, darn. Yeah, so still not enough pressure. We need more pressure for this. This needs all the pressure. The only problem with doing that is that now I've consumed however much these require to run. How much power do you guys consume? How do I know? Okay, they only use 4 megawatts, so we're still doing good, but okay. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see a full pipeline. You got 90-degree weather. Wow. Heckin' crazy. Okay, so yeah, we got a working fuel generator going. It is now producing 150, and I can pop one of these in here and go, wow, 225. Is that gonna run? Is that gonna keep going? Wait, hold on. I was kind of kidding about that. Yeah, no, we can support that. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. I'm happy with that. You got a wood stove going, Rivers? That seems like a good idea. It's nice. Oh. I want to get my pellet stove working again, and or get a new one. But we're definitely good on heat for the time being. We got that pellet stove and everything's been very nice since we got it. I've been very pleased. Like it can get quite warm. Like right now it's what? It's 30 degrees outside, but my My pellet stove was kind of a bit too warm just yesterday, and I actually turned it down a degree. So, whoever says heat pumps can't work up north, check your information. It might be outdated. Alright, so it can lead directly into there. That's great. We like that. This one is steeper, but I think it's going to collide immediately. Yeah, it's going to. So let's first build out one more and then do his stairs. Okay, the stairs are slightly jank, but it's fine. There we go. And then I'll do a ramp up. And then we'll do a flat. And then we'll do a ramp down. Oh, 3 of them. Really? Let's do a staircase instead. There we go. Okay, you do kind of have to hop over this pipe, but that's fine. That's not, there's no issue there. I got AC too, which is cool, because I've never had central AC, like, ever. So, that is pretty neat. Want to get a thermal system like James has, but you don't have 12K laying around. Thermal system? Oh, do you mean like a geothermal heat pump? Is that what you're talking about there, Rivers? You mean a geothermal heat pump? Those probably would work better than the air source, but we have the air source, and that's the one that I was talking about, and it's doing just fine, so. Does that burn slower than I mean, it's compacted coal, so. 22.5 per minute, 10.71 per minute. So yeah, it burns slower. I just traded compacted coal for regular coal. Yeah, we got a lot of coal. These things are a bit overkill, it seems. Yeah, just a bit. We could probably supply a whole nother couple of generators, but that's okay. Look at all of our power banks too. How are all of these doing? Are these doing well? These are all full, so if anything goes down, we should be good for a while, because we've got a bunch of those. Very nice. Geothermal, who cares about stuff to do with the earth? What? Why do you say it like that, Nitro? How are these doing? These water pumps working? Oh yeah, these water pumps are working fine. We might not even need 2 of them over here. We probably could get away with 1, but I'll leave the 2 so that we have more than enough in case we ever decide to upgrade. Then I won't like upgrade and then run out of water. Yeah, so this is getting crude oil. How is our crude oil production going? Doesn't look too bad. We definitely have enough crude oil for our stuff. Unless this... Oh, okay, we're using 60 per min. This is producing 90, so 60. If this one over here is using more than 30, yep, it's using... No, wait, that's the same one. hold on. Over here. That's using 58.2. So yeah, we are actually using more than we're producing. So I need to increase our production. So I need a power chart for that. Because we need this to be 120. And right now it's 90. Which is probably why we're not getting as much plastic as we need. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. With the heating and cooling. With us, we had home heating oil, so there was an actual like issue with that, being that you know, having a giant tank of oil in the basement is no longer considered to be that safe. Like it is and it isn't. And one of my power grids that shut down. Well, yeah, I just shut it down. Wait a second. Hold on. Turning that off killed something. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. What did I do? That wasn't supposed to kill anything. That was supposed to be just like... Oh, no. I broke things. Ah, okay, Rivers. Fair enough. Yeah, that might eventually need to be replaced then. But it all depends. But yeah, so like insurance and stuff was pretty bad because of the heat, the home heating oil and stuff, because it's not really considered to be safe and up to code to have it in the basement. But we didn't really want it to be just removed and placed on the outside of the house, so... Yep. But we went through that Heat Smart CNY. It's that income-based thing, so... You could look into it potentially, Rivers. See if you can do it too. The requirements are always changing, it seems. That was part of the hang-up for us, but... If you can get it, it's very nice. We ended up only paying like $3,000 for our entire system, which included installation and heat pump, water, the main heat pump for the house, and the electrical panel. The electrical panel was replaced too. Okay, well, I'm here now. What did I break? How did I break it? And what can I do to fix it? Are these working? Pull lever to reset fuse. Is everything working now? Okay, everything is working now. Wait, these are... Why are these on blue? Okay. I guess that means they're not currently needing to be running. I don't know why the presents are still falling. It feels a little weird. Well, Shiro and I split that cost. And we're also paying it off over a few months. But in comparison to the several thousand it would have cost to replace our oil furnace with a propane furnace, yeah, it was definitely the right call. Because I think the estimate for if we did the propane furnace was like 8,000 or 9,000, and I'm not even sure if that was estimate including the removal of the oil tank. Because it seemed like a lot of places don't actually remove the oil tank, they just cap it and call it good. It's like, no, I don't want it there. If it's not being used, take it out. No. I refuse. Oh yeah, the heating bills will definitely be cheaper. I wasn't too pleased with spending, I think it was like, because all the utilities are in my name, but Shiro gets the mortgage. It was like, the first year we were here, because this is our second year, the first year it was, I ordered like 100 gallons of fuel, and it was like $500. And that didn't last the entire season, so it was like $1,000 just to heat the house for one season, one winter season. It's like, no, I'm good. I don't need that. Yeah. Not fun. Take it from me, kids. Don't become an adult. It's scary. Oh dear. How's our thing going? How do you guys think our thing is going? Do you think it's working? Do you think it's broken? How is our manufacturing going over here? Okay, we got some of those. I'll throw the stuff I've got. Ah, look at that. That's completely filled. So that does mean that these are now like starting to run full, but still, that's good. And that's full up. That's the backup system. Here, let's add a backup to the backup fuel. Backup to the backup fuel just so I can get rid of some of this. What did I break? What did I break? What'd I do? I am confused. I broke the game? How did I break the game? What did I do to break the game? Wait, was this all a ploy just so that I would lose the game? Because now I've lost the game. And now you've lost the game too, Rivers. And now you've lost the game too. Now everyone lost the game. How does it feel, everyone? How many years has it been since you last lost the game? Gremlins, all of you. I should probably block off this. Yeah. Be careful over here. You might trip and fall over whatever the heck is going on here. Actually, we'll put that one there, and we'll delete this one. One more over. There. See, I can be safe sometimes too. See, now it's safer to get up and down from me. You don't know about the game, Nitro? Also a hydrate that I will drink my energy drink. Cancer. Oh. There we go. But yeah, the game is, I don't know how long ago this thing was started, but basically, the premise of it is that if you think about the game, you lose. That's basically it. Oh, there might also be one more rule, which is if you lose the game, you have to say, I lost the game. I think those are the only two rules. I could be wrong. It's probably been, so many different things it's passed through. Elementary school, so 2005. Yeah, right. That's when it was. Well, I mean, I don't know, because I bet if I said I lost the game to my older brother, he'd probably know it. And there's a 7-year difference in age there, so. So I'm gonna go pop some of these rolled copper bits over here. Right over here. Here you go, rolled copper. I'm gonna take those AI limiters out too. Okay, good, I did grab them all. I'm starting to feel like I want to have a tube from over there and have it zoop me up and over. I think I'll work on that in a little bit here. Because running back and forth between the two different sides of this base is getting a little bit annoying. It's not yet super annoying, but it's annoying enough. I want to maybe make that easier on myself. How many wires we got? Okay, not that many. There's some in there. It's not a ludicrous amount, but there's some. We got more of those to collect. We got more of those. Give me. Give. Okay. Yep. Now I'm gonna pop some more of these in here because we just got so much quick wire right now, and I don't know what to do with it all. So there's that. And heck, let's even pop in some of that. Watch that number go higher. Actually, what would be really funny is if we popped a belt Mark IV on there and really watch these things go zoom. Now they zoom in. Let's see that bar go zoop. Well, that's the thing. You eventually forget that you're about the game. And then someone will say, I lost the game, or you'll be reminded of it in some way, and then you've lost the game. You only win if you never think about it ever again. Yeah, it's a silly game. I'm waiting for the bar to go zoop. I want silly bar to go zoop. Let's put those in. That'll make it zoop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. All right, let's print off those three tickets, those three well-earned tickets. All right, and I do got to start thinking about getting these better sorted out so that they're not all hanging out here. Because we don't need all this randomly in here. We should have a better spot for a lot of this stuff. Quick wire doesn't need to be in there. Got some regular wire. I do want to have a little bit of this stuff. Like I'll probably take those two. Maybe some rotors as well. And a stack of AI cores, but I don't need like multiple stacks of it. You have a photographic memory? Well, good luck with that. You can now never win the game. For shame. The sadness is real. Alright, so that can take the those two. I do need a little bit on me, but 8 pieces is probably plenty. I don't need a full stack. Huh, this is off. Oh, does this... Cool, yeah, that works. Okay, good. I'm glad that power grid doesn't just crash everything like that other one does. Alright. Do I have any rolled copper? I do not. I'm gonna have to make... Or not, I'm not gonna have to make, I'm gonna have to grab some rolled copper. Because we want to go into transport here. So many buttons. Yeah, we need rolled copper. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, luckily we got an entire thing of rolled copper right here, which I will zoop a few of those. And now we can make our tubes, our entrances we can make, the supports, the stackable. Okay, yeah, all that's good. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to create a new line. Where am I often running around to and from? So I think we need one going up to the coal from about right here. So let's start that. So I could attach this up so that it's not just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Also, don't forget, guys, you're welcome to name these things. And you're also welcome to play cards as always on the Streamloots thing. Or join the Discord. Or like and subscribe for more entertaining content like this. Tasty, tasty content. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Anyways, so what I'm doing here is I'm just gonna pop these down. Yeah, the land has kind of overtaken part of our base just a wee bit, but that's okay. So right here, I'm gonna now go to my transportation, place my tube like this, and we will make that an entrance from this side, and grab this. I'm gonna run up here. How do I want to do this? Do I want to bring it over here? Yeah, I think I want to bring it over here. Yeah, okay, well... There. I love the facing straight down. And then this one goes zoop. Okay. So you guys can name this with the channel points, the beans. Keep in mind this is the one that goes to the coal production, in case you're gonna take that into account for naming. Okay.
Nitra Lay's play says freeze for 15 seconds.
Freeze. Why? We're just gonna sit here forever. I don't know when that was played, so that's been 15 seconds. I'll go until 1 hour, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. There we go. Also, my tail. I just noticed it was like wiggling back there.
Nitra Lay's play wants you to hold W for 30 seconds.
Wah. For the next 30 seconds, we gotta hold W. So I'm thinking I also want one of these to be over here. I want it to connect from over here up to over there, because I tend to get over there a lot. Trying to think where I want to do that though. Like where over there I want it to go. Maybe over to where I'm making the heavy cubes or whatever they are. Just straight over to the heavy cubes. That seems reasonable. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. We'll go over to the heavy cubes. And then we got to pick a starting point. So I'm thinking I want it over here, but I don't want it so close that like I get in one without meaning to. But it is pretty lenient, it seems, with that. It's not too bad. But yeah, I'm thinking right here will be good. Yeah, it just lets you do that. That's just something you're allowed to do in this game. Zoop. Uh-huh. Then we gotta create another entrance so that we can speed. That's too close. I think that's good. Entrance. Very good. Connected up. That's probably going to need to be upgraded to a Mark II, but we have no quick wire. I will grab quick wire in a minute, so we will just have to deal with that. That's fine. Okay. This... Actually, this one could serve a dual purpose. This one could serve a dual purpose in that... Well, first I'm gonna connect it here, just to make sure that we get this right. But if I bring this over here, and I lift it up, and I swing it like that, which I don't think is gonna look bad. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That then launches me out over here, so I can get to anything up here pretty easily. And probably could even float down there if I wanted to. So that's pretty good. The only problem is getting into it. Because if I attach that onto there, I now need a way to get into it easily. So... Does that... Did you see that icon? Did you see that thing pop up there? Is that just how that works? Is this intentional? Okay, apparently that's an intentional mechanic. Yes, I did forget that. Whoops. Yes, the player is in the way. Help! Somehow I made it out. Not sure how, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna grab that, bring that over. Soup. Yeah, that's not bad. Then I've got basically free reign of going anywhere over here. I can even go over here to this platform and get up top via one of these. Yeah. That's not bad. And what I could do is place a platform like this. No, that icon is just normal. But I could do that, connect that up, and then just jump over here, go wee, and that, honestly, those don't really shoot you that fast. You don't really go all that quickly. Maybe that's not the way I want that done. Ow. Broke my ankles a little bit. We're fine. I could make a one-way tube of death. Or not death. I'd just too fast for you. Zoomy. That. Yes. So then we go as short a distance as it will allow, which is right there. And then we place another tube and another entrance. And then this tube with an angle. And that should, in theory, be better That should be better than if I were to use the jump pad. That should give me a better boost. Yeah, that gives me a way better boost. All right. So now we can get over here pretty quick. And now we need to get back. I've got an idea for getting back. I got an idea. Because we got this little drop off here. If I were to go like this, place one of these on top, that's going to be so easy to get into. And then I can make a foundation. Boom, look at me planning ahead a little bit. Grab that. Bring it over. What's that? It's merging with the floor? Am I supposed to care? Because I don't. Yeah, I mean, that seems totally fine to me. Ah, I ran out of industrial beams. Industrial encased beams. I gotta grab some more of those. That's being produced right here, which are all being shoved into here. Just gonna grab out the stack. Ah, right, and then we can... Beautiful. Okay, good. I was worried that that was facing the wrong direction. Okay. And then this... I'm gonna bring it over here. Curve it around there. Let's place down some platforms first. Okay, then we bring it over here. Raise it up high. Rotating it into the sky. And there's our exit. Yeah. Okay. Now I just need power, which I can grab from somewhere over there. Somewhere over there there's power. Where's that pole? There it is. That one doesn't have power anymore. There we go. Oh, I don't need power there. I need it over here. There we go. Okay, and that's connected up to there. Perfect. All right, so once I get over here and I'm done doing what I'm doing, oh, look, yeah, I need to grab those AI limiters, then I can just go, all right, time to go. I bonked my head on that. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll just move this a little bit. Like, there's several different ways I could solve that, but I think just moving this will be the most easiest to just do real quick. Whoops, wrong. Don't want to smash my face into a wall. Nitro, you're heading out? Alrighty, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time. Take care, be good. Ad time? No, why would you do that when you're leaving, you gremlin? Ah, but Twitch has already run an ad recently. Nope, I reloaded and now I can run an ad. There we go. 30-second ad. You can blame Nitro for this. If you're on Twitch. How dare, Nitro? How dare. It's not my fault. Oh, no. Is everybody back? Or are you still gone? Because I just did this to myself. Gosh darn it. How come I always break games? Why did I break it? Ah! Heck, man. Alright. How do I get out? Right click. Okay, fine. Right click. That didn't do anything. I can't even, like, go out the way that you can normally go out. Oh! I just spammed jump and I got out. There we go. No, I didn't want to go in. Okay. So, these things are dangerous and I need to be aware of that. That said, I do need, like, a little ramp here. Yeah, like that kind of ramp. Yeah. What's in the way? Oh, just me. Just me. I'm the only thing in the way. Okay, so so now I've made a ramp that I can just... Oh, come on! I didn't make it right, apparently. Okay, there we go. Now it's a ramp. You can just zoom around it, and it's not gonna get in the way. Looks a little bit jank, but it's fine. And now we can go do this. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, that is very fast. Wow, that gets you all the way back over here. That's actually pretty convenient. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need a way back, because now we got it. So we can get up top. This is a two-way path. It's not super fast, but I don't use it very often. So it doesn't need to be fast. It's a once in a while I need to get up here and mess with things. But for now, like, the only thing up here really is that and the coal. So we can go back. Back is a little bit faster just because it's downhill. Zoop. And then over here, one of those isn't powered. Why isn't that powered? Oh no, it is powered. Why is it? Okay, so this one is one that it is... Ow! Okay, now I understand why you're not supposed to do this. Alright. Heck, don't want to just, like, die every time I go through this, so... Alright, we're gonna fix that, I guess. Yeah, I know, I'm disappointed too. Look at it wiggle, though. That's weird. Alright. Let me grab transportation. Grab that. Another tube off the front. Look at the way it, like, sinks into the ground. I like it. Let's do that. I'm missing rotors, but we got them right over here, so I'll grab these. Where are they? They're over here. There we go. Got 84 of them now. Plenty. What are we missing here? More of these. This is missing plastic. Most of the plastic is over here. Yeah. We'll take the plastic away from this one. Put it over here. Swap that around. Oh no, are we... No, our fuel isn't filled. Yeah, our production is just that slow. We just don't have as much production as we could have, and I think it's primarily the power shard. We need a power shard over there, so I'm going to do that next. Put it on the list, everybody. Put it on the list for what I got to do after this. Yeah, this is lovely. I love this. Mm-hmm. Alright, power that. You need a entrance there. And we need one here. But we're clipping with the pole we just placed, so that was not smart. No, we're clipping with the other thing. Ah. Well, let's try just sticking an entrance on there. Nope, that doesn't work. So unfortunately, we gotta get rid of that funny one. Is that good? I think that's okay. 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 So there's the other one. This one... It's so fast, you don't even know what's happening. Oh, wow. That takes you up here now. That's pretty convenient. What happens if I shoot this guy? Ah! I can pet him. Okay, nothing happens. I shot him for nothing. I'm the real monster. Drop that in there. We don't need so much. How we doing? In case beams are rising. Modular frames are still holding us up over here. I've got 35 sitting in here that I don't need right now. I'll pop those in there. So, to get in there is a little bit annoying. You gotta run over here and then basically jump onto this. Which it feels like potentially I could just jump up and end up in there anyways. So yeah, that platform is kind of useless. We can just get rid of this. There we go. That one launches you so high. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, and this one can almost launch you into this one. You can go between multiple different ones because they're all almost lined up. Oh, that's great. I didn't even intend for that to be a thing, but I've managed to do that. I guess that means... You know what? I've got an idea. I've got a silly idea, and I'm gonna try it. And it's gonna be really, really, really dumb. It's gonna be really dumb, and I shouldn't do it. What was the second thing on the list? Oh my gosh. Earlier I said there was a second thing. Bring a power shard. Okay. So yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm gonna do the silly idea, and I'm gonna grab the power shards for that thing. So let's grab, we'll just grab 2 of these. I think that makes 10 anyway, so that's way more than we need. Unless these are, no, it's purple ones. Purple ones are the big crazy ones. But 4 is plenty. I think we literally need 1, so... I will probably need to figure out power, but that's okay. Okay, so I am also going to want to figure out why this now breaks stuff. So that'll be on the list as well. But we're gonna go from here. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna bring it over right here. Add an entrance. Oh, you know what? I should grab some quick wire. I don't need a lot of it, but a little of it would be a good idea. Yeah, just one stack is probably plenty. Alright. Ah! Let me back. Thank you. So we're gonna now just, like, upgrade a couple of these around the place. Actually, hold on. I can probably get rid of this one and just hook them all up to this one here. Yeah, just reduce my complexity a little bit, because that's literally, that is connected to all of those, and that makes sense. Okay. So go in here and get popped out over here. We're gonna make a support tube. I'm not gonna place it too close because that, I've realized, causes some issues. And if I want to go back, I gotta place it on both sides. So we'll do that. Oh, we don't have enough on that one. I've gotten better at cheesing this whole silliness, I guess. For better or for worse. Ah, we're running out of pipes again. Alright, let's go get some pipes. Luckily, with our new thing, that's not much of an issue. Especially when you curve it at the end and you end up over here. Actually, we had a lot of steel beams in there too. Huh. Yeah, I think if I pushed left, I would actually end up in that pipe. Yep. Got stuck under. Alright, and then we're gonna drag this down here, bring it up, and rotate up at an angle. You seeing what I'm thinking? You guys getting what I'm putting down? Picking up after my messes? Because let's be honest, this is a mess. But it's fine. It's my mess. Alright, so then we get launched, and if I take my hands off the controls, we end up right here. Okay. Hold up. Is that one of ours? Is that one of... Who are you? Oh, you're not one of ours. This is just a random guy. Oh, hi there. Welcome, SCP guards. How you doing today? Where'd he just run off to? There he is. Bloop. And that's all it takes. You just put down some food. You can't even see it. There you go. Just gave him some food. And now he's our pet. Okay. Goodbye. There we go. Hide user on channel. Hello, doggo. Be careful, okay? Be careful around the trucks. There's trucks going around and stuff, okay? Okay. Alright, so back to what I was doing before I got distracted with the dog. I think it was around... Brother, it was around about here that I landed. So I'm gonna want to see... I want to see that again. I don't want to just Oh, I guess getting back is actually easy because we got the conveyor belt. Like, there's a couple of places I probably want to put down tubes, but we mostly got the conveyor belt, so I'll remove the access ones on the one side. Oh, I think that was literally the wrong side, though. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me a moment. Fixing everything. Alright, that. And that. Boop. And... boop. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Alright, so somewhere around here is probably safe. So I'm gonna create a platform. Hi, Brotherhood of Steel. Welcome to stream. How you doing today? I am doing a little bit of a silly thing at the moment. Alright. So that should get me over here, and then I can create this other end of this. I need the support. I'm going to angle it that way, and then up, and then bring it down and have it kind of angled. There we go. That works. Doing good? Nice. Always good. Okay, and then 2 out. That should give me enough room. So if I bring this down here, doesn't matter if it clips, that's okay. Oh, that didn't even clip that bad. That's fine. Alright, and then I'm going to attach on another tube right in front of it like that. Add an entrance onto there. Did we put an entrance on there? Not yet. Gonna bring over power now before I forget about it. Connect those up. And then this, yeah, we'll do a short run, do another support, do another entrance, connect up power, and then we will bring this over like this, and then from here, bring it up, tilt it. We want it to be as high up, and we want it to go far, so like that. Have I ever well, I just went in there. Have I ever wondered what the meaning of life is? Sure. Why not? That didn't answer the question. I know. But yeah. We're doing pretty good here, I think. I think this will work. I think this will be fun, and I think this will work, and let's see how this goes. Get launched through the air. I think, yeah, I should be able to hit that. And then we get launched again. Yeah, and then with the parachute I can of course reach anywhere, but we could... Can I... Hold on, do I have one of those? Yeah, I got one with the platform. So if I replace that one with the platform one... Can I build off of this? Is that allowed? It is allowed. Okay, well I just figured out what I want to do. So I'll do that one, and then we'll do a catwalk down a couple. I'm not really into horror games, really. Not really my thing. I've played a few on occasion, mostly just for stream and stuff, but most of the time, I don't really play them. Got nothing really against them, just not really my thing. Connect there, and then I think we can just connect up to, yeah, we can just connect up to there. That'll be convenient. Okay. So oh, I got it on the wrong side. I need to have the entrance on this side so that the tube will come out this way. There we go. That's what we want. How short can I make this tube? About there? Okay. I think that'll work. Another entrance. Oh, I fell. It's on the conveyor belt. It's on the conveyor. I'm running. I'm trying to reach the ladder. Oh dear. That's silly that the ladder is on the conveyor belt, so you have to like run for it. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Okay, so then I need to actually grab the power that I was trying to grab before. There we go. Connect it up. Oop, careful. Careful, careful. Ah, no. No. Gotta go again. Alright. Back up. Okay, Brotherhood of Steel. You wanna know why I didn't answer it? It's because it's like, the question is basically, I'm 14 and this is deep. If you don't understand what that means, don't worry about it. But that's why I'm not answering it, because I just don't care to. And really, honestly, goodbye. Alright, back to what I was doing. Gonna launch myself like that. And that should be good. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Fell off the conveyor belt and it's not easy to get back on. All right. So let's see if this works now. This part is going to be a little bit tricky to actually hit. Ow! Alright, so I didn't quite make it to this. And then this, I think I may... Ooh, no, I can make that. Or I can die. That works too. Oh dear, I hope my inventory isn't like... Oh no. I hope my inventory didn't phase through the floor again. We'll find out. Of course, I keep everything that was on my hotbar, but or in my hands. I don't know, but the other stuff is missing. So hopefully I can find that. We'll find out though. Boop. Alright, if I hold down shift and I keep holding forward, do I make it? No, I will miss it every time. So that one is actually too far. I should have made it a little bit further back. This one, on the other hand, is totally doable. Yeah, totally doable. And my inventory was right here, which is convenient. That one didn't really give me as big of a boost as I would like. I would like that to be stronger. So I'm gonna have to mess with this a little bit. Probably just this end of it, I bet. I could also just continue this down a couple and then go from there. That could also be, oh, the ladder comes down to here. Perfect. Don't know how I'm going to use that, but it's good to know it goes straight through the conveyor belt. And, oh, it goes through the tube too, doesn't it? Well, that's going to be weird. Alright. Grab that. There we go. Entrance. Was that on the right side? I hope so. I'm not sure. I'm going to delete it and replace it just to be sure. Yes, that is on the right side. All right. Very good. We got too many on there. Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Ah, shoot. This is not what I want. Okay. Worked out fine. We're fine. It's all good. So I can jump back up here, climb back up. Very nice. Oh, actually, we gotta get up higher. Oh, no. I can probably jump into that. Yeah. That's much better. Much more like it. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to continue on with this now, though. I'm kind of feeling like I wanna head back and work on other things instead. Good. I made that a point at which I could enter either side pretty easily. So I'm gonna go add that power shard to over here that I need to add. There we go. Okay. Hello. Not that one. We gotta add it over to this one. There they are. 120, so that's exactly what we need. Now, how much power is that using? The power it's using is listed somewhere here. It's 100 megawatts, I'm guessing, 75 megawatts. So we're probably past what this thing can actually handle. I popped coal in there for a second. Yeah, we are past what this can handle, so we're going to pop that up. Putting that up to 150 does seem to have fixed the problem. We are now draining again. Charging. It looks like we might be alternating between draining and charging. Max consumption is 155. Production is 150, but consumption rises and falls, so we end up with like a 103 consumption, so we should still be getting more consumption over time. Okay. Like, we should have less consumption than production over time, but I'm not sure if I'm comfortable leaving it with that. Oil residue is improving. Yeah, where our tank is empty at the moment. This is now taking in that 60, and it should be getting its full amount now. If I were to pop another one of these in here and increase it for just a minute, just a little bit, just to get this flowing faster. And then after a few seconds, we'll take that out. Now this should be more consistently high. Yeah. I could even drop this down slightly to help. 59.7, so then it's definitely below the 120. 59.7, and then over here it's probably also like 50, 58.2. So yeah, both of them are now definitely below 60. So, and those are the only two that have the output from here. It splits once right here, and then goes to there, and goes to there. So yeah. I'm just double and triple checking my work and making sure I'm doing it right. How we doing over here? Our production is going. Like, I could just hook up this whole system to my regular grid, but I do kind of like having it as a separate thing, where it's just going off of this one thing. But I did split off the petroleum coke. What if I increase the speed on that? So it's now super fast going in, so that one cannot take it off as fast as this one can eat it. It's like they go in super fast, it gets one, and this thing stacks up. Okay, that seems like it'll work. Let's see. So that should keep a continuous supply of this just going. As long as that doesn't go down too much more, we'll be okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is the one that's fluctuating, because the heavy oil residue isn't consistent enough. It's using 60 per minute of that. And we are only producing, we're not even producing half. We're producing like 1/3 at 19.9. So actually we want this one to be full 20. And this one we want to reduce a little bit. Yeah, so we'll turn that one down to 38. Okay. Alternatively, I can see about hooking up all of this to that power supply right there. And then it would be dependent on the fuel, which we currently have a lot of. I don't really know what I'm doing with the petroleum coke either. It's just kind of like a better version of coal, but we have regular fuel now, so it's like, do we really need it? It's like, yes and no, maybe. Question, can this run off of packaged fuel? Like if I drop that, I don't think it can. I think it has to be the biofuel. Interesting. How is this one doing? Is it still getting full? It's still getting full fuel. It's doing fantastically. That's awesome. Happy with that. Arguably, I could produce another, like I could set up another fuel station, because the amount of fuel we're actually producing, if we go take a look, we're producing 38 fuel per minute. 38 fuel per minute. And if I remember correctly, this thing over here is using 20? 18. So, and this has already got a power shard in it. So if I were to take that power shard out and set up another one of these just next to it, that probably would work. What am I missing? I'm missing rubber and heavy frame. But that probably would work. Production and consumption is so all over the place. Is there anything for fixing that? Priority switch. Yeah, no. No, there's not really anything that will help with that in particular. Packager, refinery. Yeah, no. And then what is it? Turbo fuel's an option. More efficient alternative to fuel, can't be used to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles. Interesting. Liquid biofuel is a thing. Residual fuel, which is the same as this fuel. Oh, okay, that's from the residue. You can use residue to make fuel as well. So like over here, if I decided that I didn't really want the petroleum coke, I could just switch this over to residual fuel, and then that would let us have a fuel generator over here. Ooh, we are actually not keeping up, it looks like. That's a little worrisome. Are we not keeping up? How many does it take out? It takes out 3 pieces. Is that enough that it's not able to keep up? Yeah, 1, 2, I think that was only 3. Yeah, it takes out 3 pieces. Oh my gosh, it gets to the insert fuel stage. Alright, I'll put the coal in there for now. We gotta still adjust this a little. So, I think maybe we're using 60 per min, but we're not making that much. We're only making 20 per min. So if we were to take this out, we're now using 40, 29, 25, 22.4 per min, and now we're at, I'll drop it down to exactly 55. 22 per minute. So that's still more than we're producing. We're only producing 20, but we're using 22. So, kind of need this to be a little bit more even. But by doing that, we should be now consuming less power, which would make this more okay. So now how much power is, wait, let's see. So yeah, we got rid of the giant spikes. It's now a little more consistent. Max consumption is 116, and we're still producing 150, so we're fine. We're, I mean, mostly fine. Max consumption is 116, so let's bring it down to, let's do 120. So yeah, that dropped off there. So now this should fill up, because now we're not burning it as quickly. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. We'll find out if everything shuts down here in like a few minutes or something, right? Alright, I'm done with this music. Let's switch out the tape. Hunt down. That's what we were listening to. Deep Rock Galactic, let's go. Let's go. I'm happy this is running and doing well. Our production versus max consumption is a bit worrying, but it seems like we're... it's fluctuating all over the place, but it seems like we're capable of handling everything. Yeah. Okay, so... I want to add another thing to speed us up here. I'm addicted to going fast now. We gotta go faster. We're too slow. Faster. Faster. Alright, let's see. I am speed indeed. How you doing, Jesse? Look at me zoom. It's like hard to like figure out a good place to put the camera because I put the conveyor belt on top of it. It's pretty great though. I'm doing pretty good too. Just been adding tubes all over the place to like get around better. Probably should be focusing on some other stuff though. But hey, where's the fun in that? Like more production of this. Boop, boop. There we go. Because yeah, we need these for our next phase up in the top right there. And I also should probably take a look at this. We can make a jetpack, which is incredibly easy, and why haven't I done this yet? Okay, didn't realize that was going to be so easy. The fuel, we've got plenty of that. Do I have any of it over here for me? For convenience? I got 38, that's not enough. We can easily get over there. Well, looks like we'll have to go the slow way, but that's okay. We got a whole bunch of fuel just sitting down here. Take a stack of 100. I will need to find the plastic and the rubber, but I think I've got those in that chest I was looking in before. And that just really launches you straight up. Alright, rubber. There's rubber, there's plastic. And I think it needed more motors, so grab the motors. Yes, it does. Boop, 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 boop. Well, that was easy.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates
Wow.
on oil-based fuel for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
How do I make the jetpack? Is the jetpack super difficult to make? I feel like it's gonna be. Where is this? I want to see jetpack. Just some circuit boards? That's the only thing I'm missing. Just some circuit boards. Okay, well apparently I'm gonna get a jetpack. Wasn't expecting the jetpack, but yeah. Hey, I'll take it. I am not gonna complain. Oh man, it was so funny though. Like, I had so much plastic, and now all of my plastic is being used. Like, I've got none left. It's wild how quickly that happened. So, I think 15 was how many I needed. Yep, 15, and then I just need a little more plastic from here. Jetpack. And this uses fuel, which I've got a little bit of fuel on me, so that's okay. There we go. We can put that on my body, on my back, instead of the leggies? No. What did I have on my back before? Oh, I had the parachute on my back. It replaces the parachute. Okay. Okay. So, however much fuel I don't use is just gone. So if you watch down in the bottom corner there, down in the bottom corner, we got 48, then I'll stop and I won't use any more. And now it's 47. Either that or it's... I'm not sure how it's working exactly. But I like the jetpack. I think that's pretty good. I'll definitely use that. That does mean I now have this parachute I'm not using, so we'll pop that in here. I forgot these were over here, so I'm going to move those. I said I was going to forget them, and I did actually forget them. Go figure. We've got the ticket shop. We can pop our tickets in here. I don't need those. Wall attachments and stuff, those are fine. Floor hole, yeah, that's fine too. I don't currently need any of that. Don't really need any of that. Windows are nice, but I think I'm okay there. Yeah, just... I think I got most of what I wanted out of all of these. Buy some gas filters, apparently. That wouldn't be the worst idea, I guess. It's an interesting thing having, like, the ability to, like, get all of these stuff from here. They have to make it really expensive so that you don't just do that instead of making your production. Was that... Oh, it was just that guy. His shadow was passing by. Still was slightly terrifying, but, you know. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I just, like, threw my arms up and hit the mic. Trains, apparently. Okay. Heckin' trains. I was not expecting trains. I think someone told me about the trains, too. But I wasn't expecting the trains. I don't know. This part's gonna be difficult. This part's okay. This part's difficult. And we need the same for this. And this is just for pipelines. Which just increases the volume they can move, which is probably a good thing. I think the fuel is currently not doing its maximum thing. Alright, I guess I should probably beef up the production of the cubes over here. We got 28 of them. Ah, no, go back. Alright, more cubes in there. So what's the... I think the cubes are the main thing holding this back at this point. Everything else is in here. So I'm already splitting off half of the cubes from here. It's just that we don't make the cubes that fast. I just have a bit of a stockpile of them. Because the main limiting factor on these cubes is the plates. I haven't been using the plates very much though. Maybe I can stop splitting those off for a bit. Yeah, we'll stop splitting off the plates. We'll bring this over and like get it close but not connect it up. So then I can just connect that up real easy. And then I won't you know, then I can do that. I can see, oh, there's a gap there, rather than like being like, what's wrong with it? Why isn't it producing any more plates? It's like, it is. It's just not putting them on that belt anymore. Or, well, it will for a bit, because it's going to pile up on here, but you know what I mean. Alright, and the iron plates, I really tried to produce more, but it's like, it's impossible. Oh, wait, no it's not. We just got the better belts, so now we can actually get this thing running at a faster speed. Mark for a belt. Yeah. I think that might fix the problem, potentially. Do I have any cores? I do have some shards, I mean. So... Yep, that one's full. Iron is not full there. This one needs an improvement. This one does not. How many are you using? 37.5. Oh, I'm now okay. 38. Okay. 36 point. No, just 37. There we go. I want that number to be even. Because this does not need as many. This one needs a lot. 75. We're making 60, so I need to make this 76. Oh, 75 is maximum. Okay. Alright, as long as it's getting all that it needs, like this one's now moving slower, so it doesn't... That's not as big of a deal. But as long as that one's moving fast, we can even upgrade that one just to like really make sure that it's going. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's now gonna be good. I'd love it if that was all it took. I'm assuming that's not gonna make it good. But we'll find out. Because we got iron plates also coming up from down below for this. We're using 60 per minute, and we are producing 50 per minute here, and there's some up from down below. So yeah, we should be good now on iron plates for this. Which is good. Because that will make this continue to run. I'll just pop those in there for helping. We need 10. It's producing 10. .2, 10.5. Okay, that's fine. I'll put these in there. Actually, let's put a full, like, 71 in there just to make this thing run better. And then over here, we probably run out of cubes again. Almost. We'll pop those in. Yeah, we're self-feed again. I know. It's not good, but it's fine for now. Where do the cubes come from? They come from there, so I need to get a belt on there. Actually, this doesn't need to crisscross. I think I was just crisscrossing it to be a little bit funny, but that doesn't need to crisscross. We can make this work better if we want. Wait, where were these all coming from? One was coming from over here, so hold on. Boop, boop. Grab from there. Pop it in there. Grab from there. Pop it in there. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to... Alright, I got a silly idea. Are you ready for this? It's silly, but it should work. If I do a smart splitter, just right off from here, rotate this around so it's in the right orientation, we come out of here with a +4. We don't really need a +4, but we'll bring this one around to here. And that one on that right output is going to be the anything not defined. And then we want this one out. Yeah, so now everything is just doing that at the moment while we're working on this. And now we can bring this over. I do need a merge. Wait, where were the cubes coming from? They were supposed to be coming out here. Were we not? Oh, we were probably splitting off here. Yeah, I think that's what we were doing. Okay. Alright, so then we merge. Actually, we don't really need this anymore. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this for now. Yep. And then I will do a... honestly, Mark 1 is probably enough. We probably don't need more than that for any of these. Like, the speed at which they're traveling is not needed. So we'll just upgrade, in quotes, upgrade all of those to Mark 1. And then this we'll just put as the cube. No. They're not called cubes. What are they called? Modular frame. So we were going to put a frame. Modular frame. And now that should pop out there. Head over here. And right in here. Lovely. I've just put a bunch in there. And look, there's our cubes. And those plates will go around and around and around just so that that doesn't get clogged up. Which, I mean, hey, that works for me. That works for me because I'm not really needing a ton of these plates anymore. The reinforced iron plates, they stopped being as useful as they were before. But that's okay. Ah, but yeah, that's an issue. Alright, we'll move these all down. Yeah, that could have been a problem. Autosave complete. Alright, so we got another 17. We're pretty close there. Let's pop one of these in here and get 3 per minute. Ooh, fancy. So then I gotta wait about a minute to get enough here. Alright. Gotta wait about a minute for 3 of these. So we got 47. And then we can do the thing. I gotta decide which one I want. I can either get trains. That requires 100. I'm gonna go for this one first then, which is the pipeline one. Grab our plastic. I was not plastic. We also need rubber. And a whole bunch of rolled copper, but we got plenty of that I can grab. Alright, so I need 500. That's 600. We'll grab an extra 73 just to keep some rolled copper on us. Because it does seem like it's becoming something we're needing more often. Alright, so that's all done except for the modular cubes, which are probably just about done. They are done. Probably just about done. No, they are done. Alright. Pipeline engineering Mark II is a go.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed, capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
So, Transports up to 300. Transports up to 600. And then this is the pump from before. And this is the new pump. 20 meters, 50 meters. Yeah, so I can upgrade a lot of the stuff over there. Which would be a good idea, I feel like. But first, I'm going to take on the last thing here. Pop in... Ah, right, I can't do that yet. Really, it's just the modular frames again. Like, we probably already have the computers required. Oh, nice. We're missing our circuit boards. Because circuit boards are missing plastic, and plastic is missing because why? Fuel filled up. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, first off, let's just grab a whole ton of this fuel. We're gonna create a couple of storage boxes just for... Actually, yeah, let's just create a couple of storage boxes here and dump the fuel in there for now. Temporary solution, people. Temporary solution. That means it's gonna be here forever. If I ever need fuel, though, I know where to get it. Alright, so now both of these boxes are completely empty. Plastic is going to start flowing again. Hey, Bun, how you doing? Welcome stream. I started early, but you weren't around. I'm teasing you. Ooh. Look at all those chickens. I mean, fuel. Yeah, we're getting lots of fuel. So, this one, oop, no, it's not completely filled. We'll just swap 100. So that one's completely filled. This one is nearly completely filled. Okay. This one's now completely filled as well. So these are both filled up with fuel completely. Pretty good. Oh, you were eepy? Aw. Eepy Bun. Bun was eepy. That's okay. You know I'm only teasing. Actually, yeah, we could... Rather than doing it the way that we're currently doing it... Actually, no, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that for a second. Get rid of that for a second. And create a bigger one, because really that's what we need. We need a bigger one here. Transportation, logistics, there we go. Cool. Much better. What's happening? Something happened. Why are you getting stuck here? Because there was fuel in there. Alright, so... I almost feel like I need another box. Like, just hide a box of random junk that might end up through, just to make sure that that never happens. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Just to... So this is the random junk box that I'm gonna hide down here. And we're just gonna bring this up through the floor and connect it on there. No one needs to know where that goes. And it won't be used unless I mess something up, which normally just, that'll just fix it. Okay. Pay no mind to the box over there. Look, there is no box. Oh, you're still a little sick, Bun? I'm sorry to hear that. Has that been a... I'm trying to think. Have you been sick, like, a lot? Like, do you get sick easily? Oh my goodness, yeah, we're backed up. Oh dear. Luckily, there's storage containers on the other end, so even though it got backed up, it would be fine still. Oh yeah, we got a whole production line. This is fuel, plastic, rubber, and what is it? Petroleum coke? Petroleum coke. Yeah, all coming down this line. I'll go show you over there in a minute. I need to first do something. Ah, yes, I was checking on the computers. That's what I was doing. So the computers are now being produced again. We had run out of plastic because it got stuck. And since I fixed that, we now have computers being produced. There we go. Words are hard. But yeah, copper being converted into circuit boards. You can go over here, and we can go boop, 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 boop. Nice. You get sick every now and then. Yeah, I seem to have like a really good immune system. I don't get sick very often at all. And that's not just like I stay inside all day, so therefore I'm not exposed to it. It's like, no, Shiro came home with COVID and I didn't catch it, so clearly something else is at play here. You know what I mean? Like, something else is clearly going on. Oh, yeah, that'll do it, Bun. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that can be tough. My brother has asthma. He said he's mostly grown out of it, though, which is a thing, but I don't know. He also said that he grew out of ADHD, which isn't a thing. So, but it's also one of those things that's like, people thought that you grew out of ADHD, but it's been more recently discovered that that's not really how it works. Whee! Oh my goodness, I'm going really far. Okay, so completely overshot the other thing. I'm just tapping the fuel to keep us going. Look at this. We can now travel super fast with just a little boost. That's amazing. So over here is my my coal power plants. Bun, I'm giving you a little tour here. This is my coal power plants. If we go over here, we got our oil and the refinery and such. This is where our plastic and whatnot is being made. Here's the start of the conveyor belt, the big, huge one that goes all the way over there. It gets started. Pay no mind to the fact that it is phasing through that piece of building. That is fine and intentional. It comes out of this here, which is just... It's two big units just to make sure that we never have an issue. Like if it gets backed up, it just fills into here, and then it gets unloaded back onto the belt when it's all clear. Ah, the smoking habit. Yeah, that doesn't help as well. Fair enough. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yep, so we've got the plastic being made over here. The oil comes out of the ground. It gets pushed through this pipe, splits in two. One goes that way, one goes here. The oil gets converted into plastic and heavy oil residue. And then over here, it's being converted into... Excuse me. It's getting converted into fuel and polymer resin. polymer resin gets combined with water to make the rubber. The fuel gets loaded up into this giant tank, which apparently is almost empty. We've also got massive tanks over here. Some of the fuel is getting split off to produce power, which is currently not working. Which is currently working. I can remove that, and probably this as well, and then, ooh, I didn't realize that was... Oh, I can't afford that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Replace everything, put it all back. I've messed up, put it back. Put it back the way you found it, quickly. Where's power for this? Where did I take it from? There, power. I needed things. I didn't bring the right things. Okay, there we go. So the fuel is now going to be pumped back up here. Oh dear, it's completely out. So this is out of fuel. Ah. Oh no, the factory's fine. I haven't caused any biological disasters. I may have dumped several full tanks of fuel while I was figuring out what to do with it until I realized I could burn it, but we don't worry about that. That's not important. The rest of it gets stored over in these lovely containers. Which of course go into the boxes to then be zoomed along the line back over to our main base. How's our big barrel of fuel doing? Oh my goodness, it's like empty. All of these are like empty. Wow. We've actually been using the fuel. I could drop down to only one of these. I'm not really needing as much packaged fuel as I'm producing at the moment. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to shut down one of these. Shut one down. We'll have one going. It will produce less packaged fuel, but that's okay. We don't need that much. No. I didn't cause an oil spill. I mean, it wasn't an oil spill. It was like gasoline, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Working as intended. What do I need for that thing that I was trying to produce? Oh, plastic and encased beams. I think I have concrete. I got concrete. Do I have steel? Got steel. I can just make it. Where's our thing? Right here. I can just make some encased beams. There we go. Oh, so Bun. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the Discord. It's okay if you haven't been, but did you know that Shiro's now streaming? The heckin' Shiro Bean is streaming now. Go figure. This is what happens when you date a streamer. Then you become a streamer too. It's unavoidable. It's just how it works. Give me that plastic. No plastic for you. I want it. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Bun. You're not wrong. I am kind of doing that. Okay, pipeline. I could increase the size of the pipeline, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. But I do want to put the second tier of pump on this. How much does that cost to run? 4 versus 8. Okay, so it's literally double. But it produces more, so it's more efficient. Because this goes up to 50. So this should be more than enough. This should be more than enough to keep my fuel pumping. Please. Uh-oh. Hello? We producing enough fuel here? 38 per minute. Yeah, we're producing enough. It's trying, it's just not... Yeah, we're not getting enough fuel output at the moment is what it is. So the crude oil is in there. So I increased that to 40 per minute there. That was a tiny increase. Maybe I should convert this over. What is this here? Oh, hey, we got fuel. We have this much fuel. Where is this going? Hold on. Wait, where is this going? Where does this fuel lead to? Why is there an indeterminate amount of fuel? Like it's fluctuating. Is it just like going back and forth between the two tanks? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. It's just flowing back and forth. That's weird. I've been Discord. I've been good on sure. I've been meaning to pop in on one of them, but by the time I see your post, it's like 6 hours out because it's fair bun. Fair bun. No problem. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. I'm thinking we're gonna get rid of these. And we're gonna get these going. And I think I'm gonna replace that petroleum coke thing and turn this into a regular fuel. So that's gonna run for a minute. We've got power systems that should be fine. So we're gonna make fuel out of this one, which is gonna fill these tanks immediately. And I'm just gonna start production on a fuel generator. I can't. I need those cubes again. Heck. It's always those cubes' fault. Blame the cubes. Alright, petroleum coke again. Just make that. I'll be back. I gotta get to the cubes. Zoop. Oh, there we go. We can see inside the tunnel. Look at me zoom. Oh, I didn't even realize I had hit the corner and was stuck slightly. Okay. Cubes. Cubes. I know where cubes are. Take me to cube. Alright, cubes. We got 13 of them. We do need them for the other stuff, but it's fine. We'll use them for this for now. Yeah, I'll just pop more stuff in here so that these keep being produced. I think they're actually the limiting factor now. Yeah, they are. Now that the cubes have been situated, the steel pipes are keeping up relatively well, but the encased beams are not keeping up as well. Bun, you're becoming like me. I've had bangs like that for a good while, but I did get a haircut a couple months ago. I know, right? A couple months ago, yeah. I get a haircut like every 6 months. I wonder how much money I've saved by doing that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a core. I'll grab one purple, because purple becomes 5 core shards, power shards. And that's what I want. I want some power shards. There we go. Boop. Alright, so the reason I wanted a power shard was to run over here and pop it in here. So that we're producing 9 per minute. How many is this using? It's using 15 per minute, so we're definitely low still. So I gotta probably up this one more time. It's still only 12. Now it's the required 15. But we are not making enough steel for that. That is 60 per minute. This is making 15 per minute. So we are nowhere near making enough steel beams to support this kind of output. It seems to be a running theme of like not having enough of anything. I need to get like a train line going with a whole bunch of coal so then I can get more steel going all at once. Because right now we're kind of taxing this coal plant up there. Like the coal miner is really being used to its fullest. Well, actually, it's now doing pretty good. Maybe I can produce a little more steel. Hold on, let's try this and see if it goes horribly wrong. Ah, the iron is now the limiting factor. What's the iron speed at? Logistics, belt 3. Ah, I haven't upgraded it to 3 yet. So if I upgrade that to 3... So now these are all Mark III belts. And that's already a Mark III there. Is it connected up directly? Okay, it is connected up directly, so then I don't need to worry about that. So that should now be producing enough iron to keep our steel going. Haven't cut your hair since last November, but rocked and undercuts the rest has to catch up. 14 months of not cutting your hair. Fair enough. Yee. Oh, I forgot I got this up here. Do you like having long hair, Bun? I've had long hair for like so long, it's kind of weird to think of not having long hair, to be honest. Yeah, so we're only getting 15 per minute if we're actually getting this amount of steel ingots, which we're not. Because those are all requiring 60, and we got 3 of them, so each one of these needs to make... We're making 90... 90... No, they are actually... Okay. No, those are correct. Oh, why is that chugging? Okay, well that's going to stop that from working well. Oh, it's because this is... I think I'm starting to understand why it breaks like this. So, first off, let's connect that in there. There we go. No issue with the speed. Gonna make a new splitter. There we go. Come off the belt. Wait, what? Okay, it wasn't actually on it. Okay, that was a little weird. There we go. Now it's connected proper. Now we go like this. Alright, and now see, that isn't like stopping and starting. It's going smooth. Yeah, we needed it to go smooth so that the iron would actually come out at a decent speed. Honestly, just for funsies, I could... Never mind, I don't want that to be leveled up. Alright, so now that's got the iron. And this has got the iron. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're producing our steel ingots fast enough that all 3 of these are now going to be properly fed. We're gonna get all of the beams. If we need more encased beams, we could just get the steel to be sent over there instead from here. Just add on a merge. Will it work? Can it let me? Oh, yep, there is a yellow. Alright, and then I can just delete this. Connect that over to there. So now that's merging, so all of this steel is going into here now to make the encased industrial beams. Which means that we have no steel beams for ourselves, though, which is kind of not great. You like the fluffiness of your hair right after a shower, huh? I always found that my hair, like, behaved better, like it was more easily managed when it was, like, not Jeez, I just, like, breathed wrong. I'm incapable of breathing properly. Ugh. I don't know what happened. I'm fine. I'm glad I muted myself. Whew. Anyways, yeah, my hair seems to behave better if it's been a little bit since I showered, like a few hours at least. Right after the shower, it's like kind of unmanageable. And I just like want to tie it back. But it's like, no, you can't tie it back while it's wet, and then you can't tie it back. You gotta like wait for forever for it to dry. All that stuff. All that jazz. Do you like jazz, bud? Choke on air. I know, right? What is wrong with me? What am I? Am I an idiot sandwich? Hold up. Is our plastic doing poorly again? What is our plastic doing? No, it's coming down the line. It's still doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know what I just realized? We're using up all of this coal over here and shoving it into our coal power plants over there and over there, and we don't actually need to be doing that anymore. Like, we can just make more coal power plants over at the end of this line. We don't actually need it. You like metal and country music? What? I'm confused. What happened? Ah, why am I stuck? How'd that happen? Oh, because I didn't add one on the other end. Dummy. Okay. Nope, don't go back in. You gremlin. We're doing stuff here. No! I need to, like, figure out a better way to, like, stop myself from going in these accidentally. And just go through this way. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Alright, so... How's our production of power? Doing fantastically, actually. Our production of power is A-okay. And we're still siphoning some off. Heckin' great. Alright, but we're gonna now switch over to fuel. And I'm gonna make the fuel generator. Right. Power, fuel generator. There we are. It likes it right there, so that's where I'm going to put it. All right. And we can do this. Grab that. Plug it in there. And that should be powered. That should be power sorted once the fuel starts flowing. The fuel do be flowing. It is producing fuel. We can pop that up higher. Oh, right. This isn't actually... It was already at its maximum. Because we've got a limited amount of this. We got 20 per minute of that. So this can't be that high. 30. Yeah, so we'll do 15 per minute because that's really all the heavy residue we can actually make. So then that goes over here. How much are we making of the fuel? 15 per minute. So we've actually not got enough for this. Because this uses 18 per minute, I think. So if we do 100 of that. Oh, that also removes the need for the water over here, too. But yeah, 120 is what we are currently producing. I don't think we're getting enough fuel for running that. But we'll see. Maybe it's okay. Let's upgrade our power pole and connect up our power. We're starting to get the flow of fuel into our pipe, but it's not yet there. It's not yet ready. I could pump it. I could add a pump onto this. That does increase the amount of power usage, but we might need it. Might need the pump. This one. Yeah, now we can see it's starting to flow in proper. Because it's going out into this and then just flowing straight up into here. That's rising rapidly. We should start, well, it just turned on. And there we go. The fuel is now being consumed. It is now making power. It's using 8 per minute. I jumped that up to 125. It's using 10 per minute. How much are we producing? We're producing 15. So if we're producing 15, I might actually be able to get the full 150 out of it. Yeah, that's going to consume 12. And we've got 15 coming out. We're actually doing okay then. Producing 20, using 22.5, so actually we can drop this down a little. Yeah, okay, so this is going to fill up now. We'll actually have this tank fill up. This is going to have more fuel than what this thing can consume. And this one, we can actually just leave it here. And we can sometimes swap it over to this. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'm alright with that. Oh, no worries, bud. You're all good. Thanks for hanging out. It's always good to hear from you. Hope you have a good rest of your night. You heckin' goober. I'm not going to be live for too much longer anyways, to be honest. I got my my usual Saturday night party to go to and such. I'm going to check to see if Voy is streaming, and then I'll probably raid Voy at the end of this. Because that's where I'll be, so it makes sense, right? Voy is not streaming yet. He might, though, so we'll see. Yeah, so how's this one doing? Is this one powered yet? No power. No power. So we're not... Can I fit one of these on there? I cannot. What if I upgrade this pipe? So now a larger amount of fuel can come out into... This thing has like no fuel in it still. What is going on with this? I think it just needs more speed. Do we have power shards for it? We don't really. Where did all of our power shards go? We had 5 of them. Oh, I used them all, didn't I? Alright, back again. Gotta go get more power shards. I need to keep like a full stack of those on me or something. Of course, then I'm tempted to use them. So, who knows if that's a good idea. We do go pretty darn fast, I gotta say. Yeah, we'll take all the basic ones, all the blues. All the blues, and we'll convert all of those to power shards. I'm probably gonna have to go on a little trip again to find more power shards at some point. Yeah, I want to go in this one. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah! And then we can just ignore that one and just fly all the way over to the base. This is so silly. I like it, but it is so silly. I think we've even got more places that we can extract fuel over here. Like there's more places to refine oil from. Also, just noticed, we might be able to get a hard drive from up here. Ah, look at this. Do I have more? Oh, I do? Oh, okay. Oh, that was the end of it, though. I grabbed the stuff. Hi. Bye. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Nope, not that piece. Got some cubes. What else is randomly laying around? Some cable. Here's the thing. It needs power. Well, we can certainly handle that. Got power right here, just by chance. Boop. And there's our hard drive. Let me just delete that. Just got a free hard drive for like no difficulty at all. Super convenient. Okay, so we got the power shard. So we can pop one of these in here. We're now using 90 per minute on that crude oil, though. So now that we're using 90 per minute, the crude oil is not going to be enough. We're actually going to run out of crude oil. I can put another one of these in, and that would supply the remainder, but now we're using 134. So we're using more power to do that, of course. So I need more power to make more power. But it seems like we're making 150 and our max consumption's 141 anyways, so we're doing okay. Okay. So over here, this one we still need to make it work. Because right now it's not working. And that's partly due to lack of fuel. which should be getting remedied. Because now we're producing 60 per minute. So that's going out from here, immediately into here. And then we're losing it right out here to the pump, which is trying its hardest to get it up here and is not doing the best at it. What if I remove this for a second? And that. Yeah. Because I could... Because I think on its own, it will go up this little bit of a bump. I think. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a little bit of flow rate going. And now it's filling a bit better. I think we even got fuel in here that's not... Yeah, I think the fuel in here is actually backfilling now. Speaking of fuel, let me grab some. Because I'm using it to fly around and stuff, so might as well grab a bit of it. There we go. Full stack. So if it can get up here, which it sort of is... not really. It's not really getting over. Is it better to have a smaller pipe here then? Because that will increase the flow rate if it's a smaller pipe. Really only want the bigger pipe if you can actually push the fuel through it. Alright, so this one on the other hand is fueling it up and it's going right in here and it seems like it's doing just fine. We certainly are consuming it and it goes down, but then it rises back up. I think we're doing okay there. This thing is really struggling though. Yeah, let's try adding that back on again. And I can't add it onto the vertical section. I guess let's add on the basic one first, the small pump. Or maybe I should swap that around and actually do the big pump. Do the big pump down here. And then the small pump up here. That probably makes more sense. Way to build a second one. Alright. There to there. And the small pump. There. Because preferably I'd have this running again. Like I did before. Because we're actually consuming less fuel than we were before because this one's not on. So, yeah, that's filling up with fuel. But we got so much storage over here that I think that's actually a little bit of an issue. Maybe I should get rid of some of these storage. Yeah, just like get rid of this one. We can actually get rid of these two. And I can do that. So that should, in theory, maybe help, because now it's less... There's less capacity over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is still not running. Woo! Why was it running so well before, but now it's not? I'm going to take that out of there. Let's see if we can get it at least running off of the basic. Let me just turn this down a whole bunch. Come on, start running. Yeah, that's so weird. Because this was running. Why did we, like, suddenly, like, not have as much fuel when I'm producing more than ever? Is this thing maybe slowing us down? No, it's definitely not. It's... I mean, it's... It will eventually slow us down, but at the moment it's not. Like, this would have to be full for us to stop making fuel. We got full crude oil going in, so like, that's definitely not an issue. I'm very confused. Maybe we don't want this here. Maybe we just want a straight pipe from here over there. Maybe that tank was causing us a little bit of an issue. How much are we producing? We're producing 60 fuel per minute. We're producing a lot of fuel. It should be able to make it in here and go up. How big are these pipes? Max flow rate 300 meters. Yeah, we cannot even get close to that. I don't know, maybe pull this back further. Pull it back as far as it'll let me. Boop, boop. I keep changing stuff, so that's also not helping us at the moment. Just put this straight. 1 second, I'm gonna remove all of these. And I'm just gonna connect this straight to there with a nice straight pipe. And then flip that, make it go in the right direction, connect it up there. We got the fuel coming out, 60 per minute. Should completely saturate this. At least I think so. And the pump is working. It's flowing out. What are we getting on this side? We're getting hardly anything. There's like nothing there. And nothing on that side either. There's a good bit here though, so it might be just working its way to it. Fluids in a game. They're could be tricky apparently. Yeah, I really would like this to work. So it's just all going right here now. Should all be flowing right to there. Maybe the junction is messing up. Who knows? I'd be willing to try to fix that with this. There. There is nothing else. It is coming out of there, being pumped, coming up here, being pumped again to get more flow. It is now starting to push it through. Alright, we got full fuel going. Goodness, that was hard to get working. I wish there was like a tank priority thing. Like, prioritize it coming this way, and then like maybe if you have stuff left over, send it over there sort of thing. Like that. Like that one. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm a little dumb. I probably should have checked for that a bit sooner. Alright, so let me do this again. We will now connect this up to here, over to here. Put on the junction that we need. Grab that, click it to... Click, click, click. Pump. And then we got the valve. want it to go that way around. We want to configure this to limit it to 15. If that's limited to 15. Is this getting full fuel? Wait, why is current amount in pipe 15.8 of 26.3? That lighting change there. 26.3. Why is this pipe limited to 10? What happened there? Mark 1. Yeah, all of this is Mark 1. It's not like I've got a Mark 2 and Mark 1 pipe next to each other. What's going on here? Is that how the pump works? It's just a constricted pipe? Like what? I don't know. Oh man, this whole thing is weird. As long as everything's happy, then I'm happy, I guess, right? Like, this is getting full fuel. We probably could even push this up a little bit. Yeah, it's even pushing the needle a bit more because it's still got capacity. Yeah, so 45 per min. We're only using 40, so let's drop this down until we're using or outputting a 40, so that we don't have an issue with that. 39.9, there we go. So now that won't be an issue. Okay. And now we're powering. How's our pumping situation? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This has fuel. This has less fuel. But as long as this thing is happy, right? I guess that's what matters. Okay. That's interesting. It's just like a triangle bit that comes out. Alrighty. But yeah, with that, that's now working again. Alright. How's this doing? Is this pumping? It might not even need... Might not need the big pump. I might be able to drop that down to the lower pump. But yeah, we're producing 150. We're using 133. And these are perpetually charging. They seem to be. So this thing could actually go away if we wanted. I mean, we can take out those. I could even start to think about switching over some of these refinery things. 30. You know, like basically cut this off from the power grid and start running it over here. Just like have this be completely self-contained power. It's not the worst idea. I should also see about more oil. Okay, so that's the one we're currently using. There's one right over here, apparently. Where is that one at? I'm like directly on top of it, apparently. 13. Oh, did we build on it? Oh, we built on it. That's it right there. Alright, well then we'll remove this one instead. And we'll turn this one back on. There we go. Now I should be able to get access to this. There we go. Must not run. I'm sorry. Let me switch that for you. Oh dear. Here, just reinstall Sanctum 2 instead. How you doing, Fruit Tree? You doing all right? You doing good, you goober? You gremlin? You don't know. I don't know what else to call you. How are we doing? I think this is doing its job correctly. I think the fuel be a-flowing. I keep backing off and it keeps flowing, and this stays full. Alright, well, let's increase the limit. Just keep increasing the limit until I see this start to go down, and then I know that I've gone too far. As soon as this starts dropping, I need to stop. Also, I probably should make this straighter. Yeah, let's make this pipe straighter. I'm willing to bet that that was at least part of our issue. And I'll turn off all flow to here so that this fills up immediately. And we get good flow right away. Okay. Now we can turn this up. Unless I broke it. There we go. Now we're getting flow again. It is taking away, so I know that that was too much. Reduce that again. Doing great. How's your day been? My day's pretty good. Haven't done too much today, but all in all, it hasn't been bad. I'm going to be hopping in VR after this. Probably gonna hang out there for a while. See about doing stuff while in VR. Maybe doing something productive. I don't know. Just chilling. And just stream from Chill Out VR while in Blender. That would be both funny and not fun. Alright, we need to reduce the flow. I need this flow to go. I think I built that too high was the problem there. Grab it. Okay, well that's over there now. There we go. Built it a little lower, so now it shouldn't be having as big of an issue. Close that off again. Can I have my radio back? Thank you. My boombox. Do we at least have full? We don't have full anywhere. Heck, man. I turned this down just a little bit, and then all of a sudden, now we have no more flow. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've got like the game I have the most hours in, other than VR chat, is actually Deep Rock Galactic. Hey, no, that's not. No, I'm not small. I'm not small. No. You gremlin. How dare. You can't call me small. That's illegal. Illegal statement. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to the bad bean jail. No one recovers from the bad bean jail. Okay, so I need to think about this real quick. We've got 36.8 in here. That's what's flowing through, 36.8. I know I cannot put this up that high then. We need this to be at like 10. And that will keep the constant pressure. It's getting there. It's going up. It's going up. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. But yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is a good game. So it's actually flowing 9.4. Let's give it 11. Let's give it 11. I think that'll be okay. Oh, hi. Do you want me to keep calling you Mika, or do you want me to call you, what is it, Cappy? Cappy? What do you want me to call you now? Do you want me to keep calling you Mika? Call me... No! I don't belong in the bad bean jail, you do. I'm a good bean. I ain't calling you small. Ah, yes, I love that we have full flow going through there. That's very good. Very good indeed. All right, 12. All that plastic is being produced. We've got, like, barely any of this, but it's being turned into fuel. And that fuel is going over here. And it's powering this. It's crazy how much this is struggling up here, because it's only using 12 per minute, but it's like it needs this much fuel, even though that's way more than required. I can't build another one right now. I gotta wait. What was required? Motors and rubber. Interesting. All right. Call you a copy? Okay. Copy? How you doing, Copy? Thanks for the follow. Welcome back to stream. Have you been doing all right? Ah, it looks like Voy is streaming again. So we could raid Voy at any time now. We can go bully the Voy. Bully him with love, of course, is what I mean. So I need motors. Oh wait, we can just grab it from over here. Motors, motors. Got some computers. And the rubber is being stored right here. It is almost full of rubber. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with rubber soon. And it's not make a rubber room. I'm not making a rubber room filled with rats. That's not what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Make it, make it. Yeah! We made it. And then I have to carefully make the next one. Here we go. Yeah, that one doesn't seem to be as useful. I could probably put a tube up here that I get into and then it launches me horizontally. What? You guys saw that plant move, right? That was weird. Oh, it's moving again. Well then. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Ow! My ankles have just exploded. Jeez. Alright, I need my inhaler. There we go. That's better. Was it rotors or was it motors? I'm hoping it wasn't rotors, because I didn't bring rotors. Okay, good. It was motors. What are we colliding with? Stop colliding with it. Floor too steep, my butt. Fix yourself. Eh, fine. Is it over here that needs it? Nope, I didn't. Stop that. Come back here. Nope, not there. There. Heck. You like how this game looks? Nice. It's a pretty fun game to play. Yeah, I'll place that there. Alright, so now this is another thing, which I think we actually have enough flow rate to just go like this, and then that's going to be working. Because the thing is, the biggest issue wasn't the amount of fuel, it's the fact that the pipe has to get it up here. So the actual amount of fuel is enough for both of these, if I'm thinking of this right. We will find out, though. I'm going to take... Yep, there's no power shards in there. Because we got current amount in pipe 31, and both of these take 12. So if 31 will get up here, then this is fine. We got 50 in there, and it's running. We got 50 in there, and it's running. And this pipe is just about full. So yeah, I can run both of these off of this. How about that? So now we're producing another, what is this, 150 each. In comparison to if we have a quick little run. If we quickly just jump up our conveyor belt. And on over to our coal generators. Our coal generators only produce 75. They produce half as much. So one of those fuel burners is basically worth 2 of these. So I basically made another 4 to add on to my electric grid by making those 2 over there. So that's nice. Although they are a bit more complicated, slightly, than just making more of these. Apart from the water, I suppose. Speaking of the water, I should be able to just replace these with the stronger ones and then maybe be able to get rid of the ones up there. But everything's working at the moment, and I kind of don't want to mess that up. So maybe I won't do that. And instead, I'll just add on to this one, right? I wasn't going to stream for much longer, but then everybody started showing up, so I'm like, maybe I'll stream a little longer. It always happens that way. Always happens that way. Alright, how can these fit? How can I fit these? I need another row here. Oh man, though, I am so excited to get my my copy of Rainbow Islands for Game Boy Color. I can't wait for that to arrive. I am going to speed run the heck out of it. It's going to be great. How do I want to do this? It doesn't connect there, but it'll connect there. So then I connect that to there, and then I'll just need to connect this one to there. Okay, now that worked perfectly. And then I should be able to just grab another conveyor belt. Yeah, we'll use Mark III belts. Oh, we are already using both of those? Darn, okay. Well, this isn't moving very fast, though. I probably could just siphon off from this one. Hold on, let's make a splitter. Physical copy? Yeah, I got a physical copy of Rainbow Islands for Game Boy Color coming. And I'm pretty excited about it because I've currently got world record in that game. And I would like to have world record on the physical hardware rather than emulator. I've put my radio up there again. Give me that back. Give it back. Thank you. So yeah. Mews is good at games? Why do you say it like that? Like it's a surprise to you. Why do you say it like that? What did I do to deserve this? How dare? I am good at games sometimes. So we don't cut it here. Gremlin. Oh darn, I think I've made a mistake there. Alright, move the water. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. The game let me do it, so clearly it's fine. Okay, hold on. That one might need to move down a little bit. No, it's still curving it too much. Now it's just too steep. Alright, fine. Then we'll do it this way. There's that there. Bring it down. Well, fine. I guess I won't have it up high. I'll have to bring it down a bit because it's fighting me. It's heckin' fighting me. I think we'll... Oh wait, wasn't I able to, I just used that. Did I, wait, did I save it? I think I saved it. I just remembered I can bring it under here like this. And then potentially add on the splitter here. Maybe not 2 splitters, but... Darn. It's really fighting me on this one. Alright, we'll do the water second. We'll do water second rather than first. We'll get the fuel in first, and then we'll worry about how we're gonna keep it hydrated. Because everybody knows you gotta keep your coal hydrated. That's just proper way to do things. You gotta keep it hydrated. Nobody wants parched coal. It's a sad day for everyone when the coal is parched. Splitter there. Nope. The problem is that this is right here, turns out. So if I bring this back a little ways, like this, and then, nope, put it back. I'm working with very tight little quarters here. Oh wait, we got fuel right there. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. We got it. This is just 3 more coal generators and it's giving me this much trouble. Alright, and then we can just grab water off from this one, connect it onto there, grab water off of this one, connect it onto there, grab water off of this one, connect it onto there. Yeah, see? That's normal. Okay. Alright, how's the water? Water is good. Let's connect these up and find out if everything breaks. Don't know why I decided to connect these up all the way over to here, but I did. There we go. Nice fruit tree. Energy. Yeah, we got that energy going. Let's see how it doing. They're running. The energy is running. Okay. And because I'm a little bit worried about this, because I want to make sure we don't run out of fuel, because now we're providing fuel to several things over there. I am going to just make sure that this thing is able to produce enough. There we go. I might even, if I've got the belts for it. Nope, I need 27 encased steel beams. But that does look better already, so there we go. That should now prevent that from going down. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is still going down. It is still going down. Oh no. What we do in this case is we add a splitter here, and then this one can help that one. Because this one keeps turning off. So now it can provide fuel to this tank over here as well. There we go. Everything's working out. I don't need to stick around and find out if I messed anything up. It's all working fine. We've got these backups just in case. It's fine. All right. Yeah. Okay. And with that, I think I'm going to end off the stream there. We've got power better situated. We've got more plastic being produced. We've got a little bit less fuel being produced, but we didn't really need that much. Actually, is it being produced at all? Oh, no, it's not. It should be. That is not that high of a thing to go. It's got fuel in it. It should be going in there. It's idle because it doesn't have the fuel, but the fuel is here. Hold on. Alright, fine. There. Did I fix it? Now it's full. Now it's producing. Sometimes these pipes and stuff just get messed up, and if you just remake it, it works. So, sure. That's fine. Early access game, all that. Now we're producing fuel again. And I'll grab a little bit. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, guys. We're going to raid Voy. Let me reload my stream real quick. Huh. Are you guys actually here? Did everybody leave all of a sudden? I only see one viewer, but there's 2 of you talking. I'm confused. You guys are confusing the Mews. Wow. I don't like raiding with only one person, because I know that one person is me. We'll try it. We'll see if the raid works. Raid. We're gonna raid Voy. Voy is playing Chill Out VR. As always. Twitch is lying. Yeah, Twitch be lying to me. Voy is playing Chill Out VR, social VR game. People are drinking and stuff. It's Saturday night. You know, 18 plus stream, mature content. You've been warned. Starting the raid. I'll be over there hanging out and just like chilling. You'll see me running around in the background a bunch and probably talking to Voy a bit. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I'll be streaming again real soon. And real soon is tomorrow? Real soon is tomorrow. Okay, goodbye everyone. Take care, be good. Wave. There we go. Bye.